What's going on, guys? What's up, Dan? Hello, Tyrone. Just waiting on a few more to get in here. Sweet. I got my mic set up. I'm doing this on my laptop, and I kind of quickly put this all together. So, what's up, Rob? Good to see you, buddy. Various Chubbs, what's going on, man? Rob was the winner of my last giveaway, so glad to see him back in here. I hope he likes his box that he got. I'm good, Furious. I'm excited. I got 600 subscribers. Actually, now like 602 today. So, yeah, big thanks to Dan and the Bat fam for helping me out. So, very cool. I've been getting into a lot of 3D printing lately, so I've been doing a lot of that. I actually haven't been to Funko in a while. Before I went this week, but before that, it had been almost a month before I'd gone. So, thank you, Furious. Thanks, Dan. Actually, everyone's been asking about them and about adding them and that kind of stuff. And so I figured that I would put them in, put it in the giveaway for what I'm going to do for my 600 giveaway. Thank you. Thanks, Dan. But yeah, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram or not. I've been doing a lot of posting on there, and this was like the last thing that I just did, which is the Marvel Studios, which is going to be backwards for you guys, I think. So unfortunately, but this was very awesome. It took a little while to make these, but they came out very good. There's no finishing. You can kind of see the lines on them a little bit from the prints and stuff, but I think it kind of adds to the texture of everything. I thought it came out pretty cool. So, and it looks awesome up on my display now. Oh, cool. I'm glad it's not backwards. It's backwards to me, so yeah. But I figured for the 600 sub giveaway, I would throw in one of these, which this one is glow in the dark, but I have a few different colors. So it would be that and a Funko sign. This one is actually kind of incomplete right here. It kind of screwed up. I'll show you the bigger one that I have that I made for myself. So it won't be this big, but you can see it kind of comes down to the end here. So, but it will be probably about this size here. But I figured these I would throw in with a pop of some kind. I'll probably do like a mystery box like I did last time. I think that Rob really liked that when he got his. So I figure I would go with that as well. So, and it's kind of fun adding all that stuff in there. Yeah, Furious, I do. I got a 3D printer for my birthday, and I've been 3D printing away. So, no, I will not throw in those chips, man. Those were so bad. Oh, I haven't done another video like that just because of those chips, those shrimp chips and the crab chips or whatever. Oh, they were so bad. So bad. Thank you, Nicholas, for subscribing. That's awesome. Yeah, Dan, actually, there's been a lot of people asking about buying some of these, and I just, I don't want to get in trouble for selling them. Funko Overlord, can you check out my channel? Yeah, I'll look at it. I'm always down to look at new channels and stuff. I mean, I spend a lot of time watching YouTube, so I'll message you, Dan. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, buddy. Johnson, you eat those, man? Oh, I had a lot of people message me after that saying that they do eat them and they're common to eat with beer and stuff. And I'm like, my kids actually liked them. My kids really, really liked them. I gave them to them thinking they were going to be like, oh, you're so gross. They enjoyed them. So yeah, I was like, all right, you guys can, that's fine. Thanks, Rob. So as far as entering the giveaway, basically I'm just gonna do it kind of like I did the last one. I had a lot of fun with that. It's going to be obviously like the video, like this giveaway video. Be a subscriber, obviously, and then I'm going to come up with a couple questions, 2 or 3 questions I'll put in the description. I think last time it was like the comic book character, your favorite video game, and one other one I can't remember. For this one, I think it's going to be, let's go with what's your favorite cartoon character? For me, growing up in the 80s and 90s, you can't see any right now because my He-Man stuff's all over there, but He-Man was like one of my favorite cartoon characters from the 80s. So I'd say He-Man was my favorite cartoon character. And then what's your favorite movie genre? Like what, for me, it's always been comedy, like really stupid comedy, Super Troopers and stuff. If you saw my unboxing of the Bam box, I got Rabbit from Super Troopers autograph, and it was awesome. It was so, so cool. And then share this video and tag NerdSmithing in that. So that's all I want. Help me grow. You guys have already done it a ton. And like I said, I can't believe I'm up to 600 subscribers already. I just can't believe it. Yes, I did see Infinity Wars, and it was good. Very good. I liked it a lot. There was a few things that I was like, dang. Yeah, the Yummy and Yuck video. Yeah, like I said, I haven't been able to get myself to do another one. It was just, those shrimp chips, man, they were not delicious at all. So, but yeah. Ugh. So yeah, favorite cartoon character, favorite movie genre, and share my video. Share this video and tag me in it. Buy ones until I find ones I like. Actually, some of the ones I did in that video, there was like the sweet potato chips, and there was a honey chip or something like that, and those were really good. I actually really enjoyed that. I actually will get them and eat them for sure. Yeah, tag me on Facebook, on NerdSmithing, or on Instagram, because I've been doing a lot of Instagram stuff lately. So, but just leave the comment in the description for this video, and then I will. I'm looking at a time frame of probably 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks worked good. Funko Overload. I do not have any Overwatch pops. I played the beta when it came out, but I did not. I didn't go past the beta. So, oh yes, Colorado Funko Collector. Everybody tonight at midnight my time, so midnight Pacific Standard Time, the Black Panther glow in the dark is coming out. Yeah, and I mean that's what everyone's saying, so I'm assuming it's coming out at midnight tonight. I did actually get this today, which I was very, very excited for. The glare is going to be horrible, but yeah, I was very happy to see this guy come up. It just showed up today, so yeah, very happy to get this guy. So liking that one a lot. Oh, the FYE Iron Man. Yes, I got that. I ordered it when it came out. So I heard we have the FYE by us closed also. We only have one and it's kind of far away. So I pretty much order any of the ones from there. So. But yeah, we used to have one right at the mall, probably 20 minutes away from here, and then it closed. So unfortunately, we do not have one anymore. But yeah, it was, as far as someone asked about Infinity Wars earlier, it was good. I liked it. I think that I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but it was definitely a good movie. Everyone should see it for sure. I can't wait for the next one, obviously. So oh, Iron Archer. Yeah. I remember school, and yeah, my kids are still in school. I'm not sure when their last day is. I think it's coming up next month. So forget you ever saw us, FY. Yeah. Yeah. I used to go in there and I hardly ever bought pops in there because every time I'd go in there, everything, like every box was crushed every single time. So I hardly ever did. So now they get some pretty cool exclusives, and can be kind of difficult to get. So I was hoping I actually picked up the GameStop exclusive Scary Terry. Came with a t-shirt and stuff because it was on like 50% off. So I was able to get that. I was hoping it would be in today, but it didn't come in. So oh, did Thanos and their logo fading away? Yeah. Out of school forever, Iron Archer? Are you done with school completely? I'm looking back over the questions. I'm trying to keep up. It's kind of hard. I'm trying to look at this, and then go over here to the screen on the side and look at the questions and stuff. So if you guys have any questions for me, if you've been watching my videos, I've been doing a lot of 3D printing, and I always show like a print that I've done. And today I spent a lot of time sanding and finishing the Batman cowl, the Ben Affleck from Batman v Superman cowl. So I put a bunch of filler in it, sanded it down. I put primer coat, black paint, like a flat black. And then once it dries after a couple days, I'm going to put some flexi dip on top of it to give it kind of that plasticky kind of cowl look. Fits. I was actually surprised it fit my head perfectly. So I just have to put the magnets for the back piece to hold it on. So Misto Bibs. This is a small portion actually. Each of these sections goes back 3, and then it goes all the way over. You can't even see how far it goes to the side. There's actually 4 of these shelves here, and then I've got my son's walk-in closet is completely full of stuff, and yeah, I want to say around 900 total Funko products, but I think I have around 800 pops. And then you can kind of see these little guys right here. I've been getting the 12-inch Legends, Marvel Legends figures. So I only need a few more to complete those guys. But I always wait till they go on clearance. So I'm a big clearance buyer. I always get them like most of the 12-inch I got for around $20 when they came out at 50. So yeah, Toys R Us, you can kind of see the gray suit right here. He was an exclusive at Toys R Us. I picked him up because I knew that I wouldn't get a chance again to get one, so I had to pick him up right away. We only have one Toys R Us left. One of them closed. The other one is pretty close. I haven't been there in a little while, though. Oh, you got the 10-inch Porg? Nice. I actually went into Target yesterday and they had one. I got mine a while back, but yeah, they had one up there. I was totally surprised. Yes, Colorado Funko. Let people know. Hopefully we can get them. I know they go really fast. So, and for me, it's a glow in the dark. So I'm really excited to get the purple glow in the dark to go with the blue glow in the dark right above my head. And then right below me is the gold one. So I got the Black Panther chase, but I have not got the other chase. I have not been able to find it. House of Pops going to Funko HQ. Nice. I haven't been noticing as many chases and stuff there as I have in the past. So they seem like they're kind of dying down a little bit on the chases. It seems like they're throwing a few out there every once in a while, but I have not got lucky with anything. I'm still looking for the Hercules chase. I can't find it. I want the Georgie chase. Haven't been able to find it. So oh, Funko Overload. They still have a bunch of stuff. I haven't been to the one over by me, but they're really slowly putting stuff on clearance. So they still had a lot of stuff when I went in there. Yeah, I haven't seen any more Thanos at Target. I got the one I posted a video of all the Thanoses because I just have a ridiculous amount of Thanoses now, and yeah, it's just a lot. Yeah, Iron Archer. I want that Eric Killmonger bad, and I just have not seen it. But as far as chases that I want right now, it's kind of on the lower end. Right now, I think the biggest one that I'm really searching for is still the Hercules and the Georgie. Like those are the two that I really am trying to find. Yeah, when the Toys R Us over here went to 50 to 75% off, there were pretty much nothing left. I mean, I got some. I'm a big fan of Destiny, and I picked up some of the Mega Bloks Destiny things just because they were so cheap. Oh, you got Mr. Mises today? I like I finally was able to find my Mr. Mises and his the box. I couldn't find it forever, and I finally, after I did some moving around, I put up some new displays over on the wall over here. I put some pictures on my Instagram Actually bought the baseball cases and stuff, and so I took a lot of stuff, put it over there. So I was pulling some stuff forward. So yes, the Georgie Chase looks awesome. It's such a good one. Oh, Rob, yeah, the Panda, the Panda Pool Flock Chase. Yes, I would love to get that one as well. I don't know that I will because I have a hard time getting the Target or the Hot Topic chases. I was lucky enough to get Hades, but yeah, I have. That was the only one that I've been able to get. I'm not sure when they're actually releasing. I know that the Funko HQ had I know they're calling it the sexy pose where he's laying down. Iron Archer, yes, I've been waiting for that Spider-Man game for a long time. Ever since they announced it and I saw the first preview for it, I've been wanting to get it, and they just keep pushing that date back a lot. And so, yes, I absolutely want to get that game. I cannot wait for it to actually. I'm glad it's got a release date. I'm hoping that they stick with it. Yeah, Colorado Funko. I want that 7-Eleven Deadpool also. I wouldn't mind getting a couple of them because my sister's a huge Deadpool fan, especially the X-Force Deadpool. So I'd love to get one for her as well. Rob, yeah, I know a lot of people do that. I can't. I just got to take my chances. Tony, I haven't played the new God of War. I just haven't had a lot of time to play games. I got the new, or not the new, it's actually really old, Grand Theft Auto 5, and I haven't even really played it that much. So yeah, the pre-ordering for the exclusive suits, I'm thinking the same thing because I know I'm going to get it, and I wouldn't mind getting the extra stuff. And they actually have, I think they said something like there's still stuff that isn't announced yet that's going to be part of the digital pre-release. So yeah, the 7-Eleven Deadpool is going to be hard because I think I only know of one that's close to me, one 7-Eleven, and I've never been in there. So I'm going to have to go in there, and they're saying it's like the week of the 21st. So I'm gonna have to go and see and see if because it's only certain 7-Elevens that are getting them, I guess. So oh yeah, the 12-inch Thor. I got that one from Toys R Us when it was discounted down like 50. I think it was 55% or 60% or something like that. Rob, yes, I think they haven't said anything about an online for the 7-Eleven X-Force Deadpool. So I'm thinking it's only in stores. I've never even looked up a 7-Eleven website, so I don't even know if they have a website. I'm sure they've got a website. Everyone does, but I don't know. Iron Archer. Any other superhero solo games you would wish would happen? Some of my favorite games, superhero wise, was the Hulk games that came out for like PS2 and PS3. I loved those games, man. I wish they'd come out with a new like Hulk game. I had so much fun running, smashing, and like the jumping and stuff. Spider-Man games were always huge. I love the Spider-Man games. But yeah, the Hulk would definitely be a good one. I know the Superman games never did very well. And same with the Iron Man games. I tried playing them; they were a little too difficult. But maybe a well done Superman game would be kind of cool. Oh, Colorado Funko. Yeah, that Barnes and Noble Mr. Rogers. I need that one too. I have the other two, and that one is definitely one that I want to get my hands on for sure. Yes, the Arkham games. I have played all of them. I have the current one. I haven't beat that one, but I believe I beat all the other ones. The last one that just came out, I haven't beaten yet. Like I said, I've been kind of not really having time to play games lately. I want to because I really enjoy playing games and stuff like that, but I just have not had time to play games. Now with the 3D printer and doing that, even though you set up a 3D print, you start printing and then you're done. You just kind of watch it for a little while and then leave. But oh, they were in a cart way in the back. I haven't seen any around here, and a few people that I have seen get them, they've only had like one or two there. And a lot of the Barnes and Nobles around here, if you find this stuff, the boxes always tend to be beat up, and I like my nice boxes. But yes, that Barnes and Noble Mr. Rogers is definitely have to get it. Yeah, Rob, that's a cool one. They actually had a couple there when I went the other day. Oh, so there is a Superman game in the works. That's cool. Like I've always wanted to like the Superman games. And I know the last one I played, I want to say it was like PS2 or something like that. And it was so hard. Just the controls were not good. Tony, I do not collect Transformers. That was a toy when I was growing up that I always loved. I didn't have a lot of Transformers growing up just because they were a little more expensive for us. But and now to get some of the older stuff, they are really expensive. And it's not, for one thing, I don't have room. For another thing is oh man, they're just really expensive. I would love to get at least an Optimus and Megatron and then the Dinobots, but it's just, oh yeah, really expensive. Colorado Funk. Yeah, on all those boxes, I didn't do any of I mean, I had all of them for the first full year they came out, everything. But I didn't do the pay it all at once. So I didn't get any of them. I would love to get some of those statues. Yeah, I would love to get them, but I just never did. I paid monthly, just like most people did. Yeah, Tony, the prices have been like the Transformers have been going up in price a lot, it seems, and it's getting even worse now. So it's even harder for me to even pull the trigger on anything like that. Oh, Rocksteady's gonna make it? That might be kind of cool. Yeah, the Steamboat Willie Chrome on a boat. Yeah, that would be very cool to have. I've only seen those statues come up very sparingly, and yeah, it seems like every time they come up, I just don't have the cash to pick them up at the time. All right, New Alchemy, thanks for showing up. Don't forget to like and subscribe and get in on that 600 subscriber giveaway. So I was thinking, along with for talking about the giveaway, along with the 3D printed stuff, doing like kind of like a mystery box like I did for Rob for the last winter, but also maybe putting in one of the Funko HQ pops of your guys' choice. Whoever wins, just I can go through what the Funko HQ has, and then adding one of those in as well, because they always have certain ones in stock, like the Freddy robot and Freddy with a space needle and the Freddy Dorbs, and then they had the 8-bit Freddy for a while too, and then the retro Seahawks football Freddy, and then of course they have all the Taurus and all those ones also. But I figured that might be kind of fun to add in there as well. So I know that I surprised Rob with a robot Freddy in his box he didn't know he was going to get. Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't even remember. I played the first one. I don't remember. It was a long time ago that I played it. Yeah, Ross, you find some random stuff at Ross, man. Like I've had friends find random pops there and pick up random vinyl idols. You can't see I've got some vinyl idols down here. I was one of the few people that actually collected a few of them, and so they picked up a couple that they're like $5 there or whatever. So yeah, it's just like random stuff you find there all the time. But yeah, it's just nice. Yeah, I figured I'd throw that. I was debating on which one to put in the box. I didn't know which one I wanted to do. As far as I knew, I wanted to get one of the Funko HQ pops. I just didn't know which one. So, but I figured the Robot Freddy was out of all of them. I was thinking about throwing, because I'm a huge Seahawks fan, and so I was thinking about throwing in the retro Seahawks Freddy, but I was like, some people are not big fans, so I was like, I'll go with the safe one, get the Robot Freddy. But yeah, I know they've got some stuff, and I think it'd be kind of cool to do the giveaway. Once I do the giveaway, then contact the person and maybe go into Funko HQ and message them and tell them what they have, and then they can pick one of the things there, because I know that they still have like the Neon Turtles too, the 8-bit Neon Turtles that are there. They've got a couple of the Emerald City Comic Con pops have been there quite a bit. But yeah, and they're always randomly dropping stuff. So oh yeah, the Iron Spider suit's gonna be cool, and that homemade suit. I love the homemade suit from the new Spider-Man. So I don't know if they're gonna do the old school homemade suit or if they're gonna do like a take on the new one. But either way, the Iron Spider is definitely cool. I just picked up on the last video. I picked up the blue Iron Spider. There's actually 2 variant colors. That there's like a lighter blue one, and then a darker blue, which is like they're calling the lighter blue one like the first to market because it came out early and they decided they didn't like the color. And Funko HQ had a bunch of the lighter blue, and so I picked one of those up to add with, and then I'm going to pick up the darker blue one also. Oh, it is the new one. Cool. I like the new. I like that new version of his first suit. So that's awesome. That pop is, well, the unmasked version is there. The actual pop is in my new baseball bat cases over there. I've got all my Spider-Man pops there. So, well, most of them, what I can fit in there, because I've added the rest of them up in here. Oh, the FYE Pennywise with the rod through his head. I ordered that one too. That was another one I was thinking I might get today, but I didn't get it. So, but yeah, I did get the movie moments because they had them at Funko HQ. Oh, Colorado Funko. Yeah. I've got a friend. He actually did some of the older videos with me, Mike, and he's the only person I know that collects the rock candies. And so, so he he has a ton of them. And so anytime I find a new one, I'll grab it for him or whatever. But it doesn't matter if he's got every one of them. He's got every rock candy that's out right now. And most of them, he's got doubles so they can take them out of the package. Yeah, I remember you telling me that, Rob, about your wife. Yeah, my wife does the same thing, believe me. I'll show her this stuff, and she actually told me about Funko Pops like years before I started collecting, which she's like, oh, I think you might like these things. I'm like, no, I don't like bobbleheads. And so I passed at that time, and that was like 3 years before I started collecting. So I could have had some of the really rare Pops that I don't have now, and I could have picked them up at the time. So yeah, and she tells me that all the time. And who was it? Someone asked about the giveaway. So how to enter the giveaway is like this video, be a subscriber, answer the question of who's your favorite cartoon character, what's your favorite movie genre, and share this video and tag me at NerdSmithing for wherever you share it or however you share it. On Instagram, I do a lot on Instagram or Facebook. Oh, Iron Archer. That'd be cool to make a damaged custom. Yeah. I haven't got into customizing. I realized with the 3D printing that I'm doing is that I do not like to do fine detail painting. I made my sister a Deadpool. It's probably, I want to say about 8 inches tall. It's got like a big head, and it's got Baby Groot in his hand, and he's holding a gun against Baby Groot. As kind of a joke because my sister loves Deadpool and she loves Baby Groot. And I got it all made. It printed really nice. The head looks awesome. And then I started doing the fine details on his costume, and it was a disaster. So I realized I do not like doing that kind of fine detail painting at all. So it doesn't have to be Instagram, Steven. You can do it on Facebook or whatever. Tony, thank you. Yeah, I want to do these more. I just, I don't know. Sometimes I'll get to the point where I start rambling or I just don't have anything to say. So I figure every once in a while I'll throw it out there. For the 600, I jumped from I think my last giveaway was 300 subscribers, but I jumped so fast that I didn't want to do like one every time because I was going up so quick. Oh man, you don't have a Facebook either. Wow. Yeah, you can do. I've got Twitter. I just don't use Twitter or Facebook very often, but I've got all the things. But if you're a subscriber, you comment, we'll do something for you. Oh, the Speedy Gonzalez. I actually got him off of the when he went live, and I traded him. I forget what I traded him for. Oh, Night Rob. Thank you for showing up, man. Like I said, in a couple weeks, I'll do the giveaway. So who knows? Maybe you'll get another mystery box from me. Yeah, at the end of the video, just I think all these comments will be there too. So if you do it now or later, it doesn't matter. It'll all be on there. So when I do the giveaway, it's all fine. Yeah, the Speedy Pop was cool. When I got it, there was something that had come out that I really wanted to. So I forget I forget what, I can't remember what I traded it for, but I did trade it for something I really wanted. So, and I don't have really any Looney Tunes pops. I think the only one I have is I don't even know. I don't think I have the Gremlin. I have Gremlin. That's the only one that I have. Steven, when that went live, I pre-ordered it, I believe. So I'm just waiting to hear about if I'm going to get it. Yeah, like I said, I pre-ordered it when it went live, and that was a while ago. So I'm hoping that I will get it. Oh, the Stranger Thing pops. I love that show, but I never got into the pops. Yeah, I was at that point, Iron Archer, where I was, like at 115 and whatever, and then it just all of a sudden, getting in with community and groups and all that stuff, and other YouTubers that have helped. A lot of YouTubers have helped me through all this and getting me up there. So I'm very grateful for the help and for the subscribers and all that for sure. I can't imagine being any higher. Like I can't even imagine being this high. Yeah. Yeah. When Rob won, that was hilarious because he was actually in the live stream. So that was really cool. And he always leaves the most unique comments on my videos. I really do enjoy reading his comments. I would, yeah, Tony, I would like to see some more 12-inch figures. I know the only new one that's coming out that I've heard about is the Wolverine, which still looks really cool. Yeah, Bat Dan did quite a bit for getting me up here when I went on into that was my first live thing when I did the I can't even remember what it's called right now, but when I did the live thing with him, it was really cool, and it helped a lot. At that point, I had grown so fast that I couldn't even keep up with anything. It is fun. I do really enjoy communicating with people and doing these videos and showing off what I'm passionate about. I know that I've kind of gone into, my 3D prints and stuff because I'm having a lot of fun with that. So oh, you saw one at GameStop? I haven't seen the Wolverine in person. I've only seen it online. So, but I love that he comes with like the damaged armor and stuff. It looks really cool. I actually want to 3D print a Wolverine helmet, and there's a really cool one, but I haven't got to the point yet where I'm buying any of that stuff. I'm just doing the free prints. All the stuff that I have is all free that you just get off like Thingiverse and stuff. But there's a really, really nice paid one, but I think it's only like $10, but still I'm sticking to free. I also want to do a set of his claws, and you can get a ton of free. I'm just looking for the right set that I want to make. And yeah, it'd be cool to get some female 12-inch figures for sure. The Wolverine helmet I'm looking at is more like I want to say it's like the 90s cartoon version of the Wolverine, like the yellow and black helmet. Oh, Thor's new hammer. There is a lot of prints for that, and I have thought about doing it, but that is a ton of time. These things, to print these, like this one right here, which I want to say this is like 6 or 7 inches. This thing took like 8 or 9 hours to do. So it takes a lot of time to do it. Like this big one that I did, this thing took like 12 and a half hours to do. So this one I did a little differently though. I actually laid it flat on the bed to print it, where this one I printed it upright. So it's a lot of difference in structures and supports and all that stuff. The Thor exclusive pop, the glow in the dark one from the Pop Asia one. Oh man, I would love to get that. A buddy of mine got it, and I went over and saw it, and oh man, it is a nice pop. Tony, yes, I did mention that I do 3D printing. I've been mentioning it a lot lately because I've been having a lot of fun with it. Was busy rearranging the collection. Yeah, that's days worth of work, man. That's a lot of time involved. I definitely can get that. I didn't pass on it. I couldn't get it. Like I tried to order it, and I just couldn't. The website just completely crashed. I could not get it at all. To print the hair pieces from the 12-inch Thor, it probably wouldn't take too much time to print them. The issue would be to actually get the right file, and then after you print it, doing the detail work to make it look halfway decent. $30 more shelves. Yeah, I've been thinking of different ways of displaying mine, and I want to, because I would like to see more of the collection, but I just don't have. I've got a big room that I've got all my stuff in, but I've got all kinds of other stuff on display that I just don't know how I could get more of my pops to be seen. So I just kind of try and cycle them out a little bit, and move some to the back and bring some forward and stuff like that. So. Thanks, Aaron Archer. Yeah, I don't know. I got into the 3D printing thing, and it just every video now I want to show everybody, like, look at this cool thing I made, So I've got some more that's printing. I'm actually printing my Mother's Day gift. Yeah, my mom loves pictures of the family and stuff like that, and so there's these prints that I make that is actually. It's called a lithograph or a lithogram, something like that. But it's actually a 3D print that when you look at it, it just looks like a a mesh of nothing. And then when you hold it to the light, you can actually see the image inside of it. So I've actually got one right here. I'll grab it real quick. So I'll show you because it's really cool. But so as you can see, it just looks like nothing right now. And I don't know. So you can kind of see there, you can kind of see the image and stuff that it has on there. And I don't have my phone with me. Let me grab my phone real quick so I can show you the light behind it because it looks really cool. Okay. So you can kind of see here that it's got the image. Then you put the light behind it, you can actually see it and all the detail. I know you guys can't really see it very well, but that's a family photo from our Christmas 3 years ago. But yeah, I made that one for her, and then I'm making one from our wedding. So they take a really long time to print though, because they're really, really detailed. Yeah, Steve, the price on that Thor is, yeah, it's going up and up and up and up. I'm trying to catch up on the comments. Yeah, when you have a big collection, it's hard to keep everything out on display. I know there's a few people I've seen that, I mean, they have everything out and it's wall to wall. For me, I just kind of cycle through what I can. (3D) printed a weird web-like ball in high school. Yeah, I get a lot of those. When my prints mess up, it looks like a ball of web. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, I'll wake up in the morning and go look, and it'll be just completely crazy. Yeah, Steve, I hear you with the 2,200 square foot house. I've got a 3,200 square foot house, and I've got one big room for me for all my stuff, and I still can't display all my pops and everything. Alyssa, yeah, the lights on the bookcase. I like that idea. Actually, you can kind of see this. I'm trying to do this backwards. This little white thing right here. There's actually 3 of those in there, and those all light up, and so it lights up the 12-inch figures. So I do like the idea of lighting in the cases and stuff. So as far as Alyssa putting mine in order, I'm just, when I first put these they were all just pushed in there. And then I did go through and kind of like arrange them, like these are DC and this is Marvel. And I got, Kingdom Hearts. And I tried to keep them at least together. Yeah, when you have a huge collection, Tony, the struggle is real, man, trying to keep stuff out. And I've got some cool pops, some really cool ones that I display them, and then I move them, and then I shift them. And yeah, I need to go through and shift a few of the DCs out because I've had the same ones up for a while. Iron Archer, the 3D printer I got was shipped. It was $4.95, and I actually sold an emerald green Batman to a local guy here to buy it so that I didn't really spend any of my own money. So, but yeah, I got a pretty good deal on it for sure. What's up, Brianna? Yeah, the Batman cowl that I made is really cool. I can't wait to get it completed. All I have to do now is put the magnets in for the back piece to hold it on, and put the spray it with the Flex Seal, and it'll be done. It's not perfect because I didn't sand it enough, but it's fine for me. Upcoming lines I'm excited for. The Gargoyles, they showed the specialty series, so I can't wait to see more of the Gargoyles pops. That one, oh man, I used to love that cartoon, so I'm very excited to see who they come out with in their first run and how many they're actually going to have. I'm pretty excited for the Garbage Pail Kids. I'd love to get that Chase. I did see all the Garbage Pail Kids pops. I passed on them just because there was other stuff I was getting, but that Chase, the Atom Bomb Chase, I have the Garbage Pail Kids movie on DVD, which it's a horrible, horrible movie, but I always found it very fun and very funny. Tony, I've never done any customs. I was saying earlier, I realized this last week that I don't like fine detail painting. I don't mind massive spray painting something and covering it complete. I do not like little detailed paint. I'm going to try and get better at it, but yeah, I'm not very good at it. Mickey anniversary pops, and I'm excited. Oh yeah, I haven't seen anything about the Mickey anniversary pops, but I did see the Bob Big Boy 25th anniversary or whatever, so I'm very excited to get that one. All right, Iron Archer, cool, man. I'm actually going to give it another couple minutes, and I'll probably jump off here too. So you just collect Garbage Pail Kids cards. So did I. I had a bunch of those. I don't know what happened to them. We moved around a lot as a kid, so those got lost in a move a long, long time ago. Tony, it just takes practice is what everyone keeps telling me. And my mom's really, really good at painting. She does really good painting and that stuff. My wife's an artist, and I don't have that gene in me. I'm good at 3D stuff, and I used to do a lot of sculpting in high school and stuff and had a lot of fun with it, but I've never been very good at detailed painting. Oh, you've still got your Garbage Pail Kids card? That's cool, man. I would love to have. I know they did like a re-release, and my son got some, but I would love to have the original cards again. Matthew, so the giveaway, I'll go ahead and end on this actually. Thank everybody for coming and spending some time with me and talking to me about all this stuff. Basically, the giveaway is going to be for these guys here. And then I'm going to do like a little mystery box like I did with my last giveaway. But it's basically going to be answer a couple questions. Who's your favorite comic book character, or not comic book, your favorite cartoon character, your favorite movie genre, like this video, and be a subscriber to my channel, and share this video on any social media you choose. I do a lot on Instagram, stuff like that. So yeah, and then I will pick a winner in, I want to do it in a couple weeks, a couple to 3 weeks. We'll see how it all goes. So that is it. Again, thank you everybody for all the support. It has been awesome. It's been great hanging out with you guys tonight. So yeah, as I like to say in my videos, everybody stay awesome.